They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was part of the man.
They work together. The boss never trusted him.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Eye out for Spider-Man.
Now you guys are pain in the ass. Why is he doing it?
He's ready! Makes sense to me.
Look out for the spider!
I'll tear this place apart if I...
Spider-Man's around.
Anything moves, I'm shooting
There's
it.
webs over
He's
here.
here!
Gotta be
Can't see
Spider-Man.
him. Quit hiding. Fight like a man.
He was there a second ago.
Cover me.
You made your last mistake now.
I'll cover you.
Got a funny feeling. Let's get some of the boys up here.
We're in for it now.
Don't mess with me! That's not fair! I'll teach you some respect! If I'm down, I'll go easy. Maybe. Gonna blow! Crack him! You ever shut the hell up? Press that. Hope you got insurance. I'll teach you some respect! Start praying! Get back down here!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts!
If I was you, I'd run.
Everyone down! What the hell was that?
Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
Don't let him get you airborne! Spread out! Get down here and fight like a man!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Not a chance in hell, buddy! Heads up!
I shouldn't have messed with
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
We'll have it.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. I'll keep doing that.
And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Look out! Kick his ass! Shoot him down already. I'll enjoy this. How'd you like that? Come on! I'll shut you up. That's a cheap trick. Somebody shoot him down!
you should have stayed in bed.
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
Man down! I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Don't even think about about doing that to me. He's mine! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Come on! That's not fair!
Come!
Don't let him hang you! Man down! I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance! How do you do that?
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Good shot.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
all units. Civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect.
Seriously, I won't.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Witness reported location as the yards.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Fighting all of us. He's winding up. You ain't ready for this. Not fighting fair. I'll break you. Take this. Get over here, beauty spider!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me. Someone's getting robbed. Oh, you started without me. And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
Thanks. I hoped if I just kept him talking, someone would come along.
What's his problem?
Oops, sorry. Nailed it.
I got a picture. I like the other suit better. Say cheese.
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
You did the right thing telling me.
I got him.
Available units got another assault in progress. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Is this the mosh pit? Great! love laying out bullies.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Subway's that way.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.